Oh, Portland, I tell you, I mean, this organization sells itself. The fact that you have a great young team that, of course, have made it to the playoffs last year. Yes, they made it to the first round, but I know that they, of course, are thirsty and excited about having an opportunity to go further. So this year's going to be an exciting year. They have a great coach in Nate McMillan, who's done a fantastic job of turning this team around. And you also have to give a lot of praise to the organization for, of course, picking these talented young ball players and molding them into a championship caliber team. So that being said, that's the reason why I chose Portland, because all those intangibles, and more importantly, the fans here. I mean, the fan base has playing against this team for so many years, knowing that the fan support that they receive, in that arena, they're Blazer fans that love this team and excited about this team, and I know they're even excited about it this year because they're expecting bigger and better things. I hope that I have a huge impact in the locker room, but not only that, I also will hopefully have an impact and presence on the court as well. I feel that I can help this team on the court with my veterans and experience. I've played in over 1,000 games. I've played in a lot of playoff games. So that being said, I've been around. I know how to play the game. I still have a lot left in the tank. I feel like I can help this team in so many ways, as far as with my presence on the court, but also off the court, which you just spoke on earlier with my leadership. More importantly, I think guys, of course, that know that I've been around for so many years, I feel that they will respect me when I take an opportunity, of course, to pull them to the side and help them with some few pointers here and there that will help the team, because that's what this is all about. Team progressing to be, the teams that being mentioned in the same breath as the Cleveland and the Lakers and the Bostons, all the teams that the media and the fans talk about now. But it's good that you can be some of the underdogs and just come in under the radar, and more importantly, just hit the ground running and be a championship caliber franchise. Truly, I'm definitely going to come in and be one of the power forwards to back up LaMarcus and give him some minutes where he can catch a breather, but be able to help the second unit out with some experience. And you talk about guys like, we don't know if Greg or Joe's going to be starting, but one of those guys, they'll be a part of the second unit, as well as Rudy. Talk about Travis Outlaw. I don't know if it'd be Steve Blake or Andre Miller. And then you want to add myself to that mix, and then of course many others. I mean, that being said, that gives you a very good second unit that hopefully the coach can lean on, trust, that can that the first unit, of course, can go out there and get off to a good start, and we can give them some good rest, and still that your team does not lack that energy that can give you that push that you need going into the fourth quarter. Being in shape, holding yourself accountable, so when it comes time for training camp, everyone can be on the same page. Whereas, some guys, of course, have done it in the past where they've treated the off season like it's a vacation, putting work in. But you can't say that about this group of guys, because I played with the guys today, and a lot of guys they're in pretty good shape. They worked out pretty hard before we started playing pickup, and it's good to see that guys been working hard and they're excited about the season coming up. Greg is truly, this, you can say this is his third season, but really it's his second season. Because he missed the season last year. It was more like his rookie year. So, the guy's a young guy. I know he's taking a lot of heat, a lot of, criticism for the injuries that he had to endure. But, the guy got so many more years to play in this league. I mean, you haven't seen the best. I mean, this guy is scratching at the surface, getting ready to, of course, be one of the best centers in this league. And he has the potential, truly. And more importantly, he has the attitude and the work ethic that he wants to get better. So when you see a player like that want to get better and love the game and passionate about it, the sky's the limit for a player of this caliber. But playing against them, I know that they play with a high energy for 48 minutes. Truly, he's a defensive-oriented type of coach that believe in getting stops, that defense win games for you. I know that he'll throw sometimes 9 to 10. 11-man rotation at you occasionally. So, I'm looking forward to learning more under Nate. Like I said earlier, I'm a young guy still. I'm still, willing to learn. And, I haven't gotten too old where I think I know everything. That, you can't teach me any new stuff. Truly, there is. When I have that attitude where I feel like I know too much, then I need to walk away from the game. Right now, I'm not ready to do that. I know that the number one goal for everyone is to win a championship. So what we're going to do is just take one game at a time, work our tails off in training camp and prepare ourselves and work hard like a championship caliber team, and hopefully we'll get good results.
So to snap judgment, what are your first impressions of Portland so far?
Wow, it's beautiful here.
Yeah, you caught us on a good day.
Hey, but you know what? You can see that even though it rains here, that it's so green and a lot of tall trees and the river. We also have water. The river runs into the Pacific Ocean, and I'm a big guy that loves water. I love being outdoors and taking a walk on a nice day. So I've been very fortunate to come here today on a sunny, beautiful day and get a chance to see more of Portland. Because normally when we come into the city to play against the Portland team, you're only here for a short time, so you don't see much. And there are times when, of course, you're here when it's raining, and then you get this bad, perception of the city.
So as far as the team goes, what are your first impressions of the team?
Oh man, just like what everyone has told me, and it's true. They all are good guys, got great character, they're passionate, they love playing the game, they enjoy one another, and it seems like it's going to be a great group to work with.
How much are you looking forward to training camp and to kind of get this thing started this year?
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, training camp, is a time where, some guys come in and they try to use training camp to get into shape, but, after playing with the guys today, you can see and working out with them that we're not doing that here. When we're going to training camp, we're trying to come in running. We started working on, getting into game shape, getting into learn our sets, getting to know develop that team chemistry on the court as well as off the court, so we can be ready to start the season against Houston on a good note.
And how excited are you? When was the last time you were in the playoffs, and how excited are you to have the prospect of getting back there?
Yeah, I didn't go to the playoffs last year. I was at least 2 games out of making the playoffs. And that was very disappointing, but I was in the playoffs the year before. And I'm excited about having an opportunity, hopefully, to play in the Western Conference playoffs with the Portland Trail Blazers and make some noise. Not only win the first series, but go on and try to go for the big goal, and that's to win a title. And I think we all share that common goal.
The right team, Juwan.
Thank you. Oh.
Sorry.
It's a popular place, man.
Yeah, I know. a lot of people out and about. So you come into a team as a veteran, but the team also, has strong leadership already with guys like Brandon Roy and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah.
How do you fit in as someone that they can look to, but also kind of realizing that those guys are the cornerstones?
Hey, I'm a very humble guy, and that being said, I understand my role. I accept my role. I know who are the best players on this team are Brandon and LaMarcus, and Andre is, of course, going to be the quarterback of the team. So I'm looking forward to just contribute, to add to another piece to the puzzle, to help compete at a high level, to help this team win ball games.